Water and Sanitation Minister Pemmy Majodina is this morning set to conduct an oversight visit to the Sol Plaatje Integrated Bulk Water Intervention Project in the Northern Cape to assess its progress. The more than 2.7 billion rand project located at the old Riverton water treatment plant forms part of efforts to assist the municipality to meet its constitutional responsibility of provision of water and sanitation services. Newzroom Afrika's Juniour Khumalo is following the story and joins us live now. Good morning, Juniour. What can you tell us about the story and how much more can we expect from this project?
Good morning to you, Masichaba, and a good morning to our viewers. Indeed, the Minister of Water and Sanitation is reviewing this Sol Plaatje Integrated Intervention Bulk Water Project. It cost the national government as well as the province about 2.7 billion rand to construct. It is meant to try and ensure that it provides clean water to the multitudes of the individuals living in the Northern Cape. This obviously comes a day after that visit by President Cyril Ramaphosa and his cabinet to the Northern Cape to try and assess opportunities in the province that can be harnessed by the national government as well as the provincial government. Yesterday, while speaking to those in the room, the provincial executive as well as the mayors of the various municipalities here in the Northern Cape, the president said there is quite a lot of potential when it comes to the Northern Cape, especially when it comes to renewable energy. But the challenge still remained, especially when it comes to provision of service delivery. This is where it seemed that the province, as well as the local municipalities, were dropping the ball. The president specifically touched on the issue of water provision, saying that there were quite a lot of municipalities that were spending a lot of weeks or days without water provision. There was interruption in the water provision. But there's also been a lot of reports, even by the Department of Water and Sanitation itself, especially on the quality of supply of the water supply system, especially when it comes to drinking water. About 87% of the drinking water supply system has been found to be in a critical or in a bad condition. This is quite a drastic increase, especially in comparison to 2014, when that same assessment was done. Only 43% of that system was found to be in a bad state. But let's take a listen to what the president had to say about the challenges when it comes to service provision.
National Treasury's 2024 Provincial Socioeconomic Review points to an increase in the percentage of people living in poverty here in the Northern Cape.
President Cyril Ramaphosa, they're speaking about that study that was done by National Treasury on the socio-economic conditions around all of the provinces. And the challenge was basically identified in the Northern Cape, that there is a challenge when it comes to the provision of services, especially by the municipalities here in the province. But we also heard the Minister of Cooperative Governance, Hlabisa, basically speaking about the vastness of the province, saying that it poses quite a serious challenge because it is quite geographically a wide province, but quite a few residents that actually live in the province. And this poses quite a challenge when it comes to trying to provide those services. Let's take a listen to what Hlabisa had to say about this.
The Northern Cape is known of its vastness in geography and rich in resources, and it holds both incredible potential and persistent challenges. The vastness itself poses logistical challenges to accessing services, maintaining infrastructure, and stimulating the economic activity.
That is the Minister of Cocta. They're speaking about the vastness of the province and how it affects the provisions of services, especially logistically, the maintenance of such infrastructure. So this was why the department, the province, as well as the Department of Water and Sanitation, has decided to try and build this bulk water infrastructure here to ensure that there is that provision of clean water. So 2 things are expected to come out of this bulk water project. Firstly is to restore the services to those individuals that had gone without water for quite a long time. But secondly, it is going to be a space where there is an amount of storage of water for the rest of the province in the Northern Cape. So there is quite a lot that is being done, but we will also speak to the Minister of Water and Sanitation, Pemmy Majodina, who is going to go on this oversight at about 9 o'clock, Masichap.